Malami'S state of emergency threat confirms Southeast violence sponsored, Anambra government replied. The Anambra government has condemned President Muhammadu Buhari's regime's move to impose a state of emergency in the state ahead of its November 6 gubernatorial elections, pointing out that the threat confirms ongoing violence in Anambra is sponsored one. We remain the only state in the whole country that for the past 7 years has not experienced one single bank robbery, said the Anambra Commissioner for Information, Don, arguing that Mr. Malami'S threat was a confirmation that recent violence in the state was politically motivated. What is going on is politically motivated, and the declaration by the Honorable Attorney General of the Federation is a confirmation, Mr. Don Anambra argued during a program on Channels TV. The Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, had issued a threat shortly after the Federal Executive Council meeting on Wednesday. Mr. Malami said, "No possibility is outruled by a government in terms of ensuring the sanctity of our democratic order, in terms of ensuring that our elections in Anambra hold." The Justice Minister added, "And you cannot outrule possibilities inclusive of the possibility of declaration of state of emergency where it is established. In essence, that there is a failure on the part of the state government to ensure the sanctity of the security of lives, properties, and democratic order." The commissioner, who insisted that not more than 15 persons were killed in the state in the past weeks, unlike the northwestern and northeastern regions. Since the renewed violence in Anambra State, which was believed is politically motivated, not more than 15 persons have been killed. How many people have died in Borno State, Niger State, Kaduna, Yobe, Zamfara, even Imo, which is APC controlled, Ebonyi, which is APC controlled, added Mr. Anambra. It is very, very glaring now. Is now well spread out that what has been happening in Southeast is being sponsored by some people. You know, I've been saying this before now, that anything that happens in that region, people will start shouting, IPOB members, ESN. That some persons might be behind all these attacks, taking the advantage of what is happening there, so that they will now say IPOB is this and that and all that. You want to, declare state of emergency in Southeast. What is happening in Southeast, can you compare with what is happening in Zamfara, in the northern part of this country? Kaduna, Yobe, Borno State. What about Niger State, Katsina State? These people, these regions are burning like fire. Then you want to declare state of emergency in Anambra State. Honestly, these people, they don't even cover their characters. They don't cover, they don't even pretend, because it's just there. The handwriting is there. What they want to do, they want to write the results now. APC want to take over Anambra State. That is just what they are trying to do, because at the end of the day, they will come out to tell us that APC has won that state. Nigeria issue. Anyway, let's hear what Nigerians have to say. Most Nigerians have reacted to this. Someone said, "Then wake up from your slumber and take up your responsibilities as the Chief Security Officer of the state." Malami discussed about the obligation of government to protect lives and property, and further discussed state of emergency. If all the two were not achieved, Malami talked about states of emergency when discussing on the possibility of conducting election in Anambra, coupled with this IPOB and ESN terrorism. Someone just dropped that. Okay, someone said the operation continue, blaming IPOB instead of secretly recruiting private investigators. That is what they're supposed to do in the Southeast. The leaders, this is not the time to rant. This is not the time to shout, not to come out social media to come and talk. Go and invite a private investigator. Let them find out, investigate, thorough investigation. Find out what is going on in your state. That is it. Some persons are behind all this killing, these unknown gunmen, and at the end of the day, it will be on the head of IPOB and the ESN members. All right, someone said there are 12 killed in Zamfara yesterday, 40 killed in Katsina today. So, what are these people trying to say? All this killing in the northern part of this country, it seems that they are not seeing them. Or what are they trying to tell us? Okay. It seems like the unknown gunmen are playing a script. God will never allow their evil agenda in Southeast. It is getting clearer by the day that violence in the Southeast is sponsored by the Buhari-led APC government and the unknown gunmen and Nigerians DSS. They will use their hands to expose themselves. At the end of the day, IPOB will be vindicated. Someone said, yes, so it is part of their grand plan, but it is not going to work. Who does not know that? Buhari government are the sponsors of terrorism, what is going on in the Southeast. He used his brothers to commit all these atrocities. God forbid, he said. When this man speaks, you begin to wonder how he managed to become a lawyer in the first place, not to talk of being a son. So guys, these are Nigerians' reactions. I'm going to drop it here. Kindly hit the comment section and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much for stopping by.